Hey y'all, we're doing a project today where we're going to be adding a tool storage shelf to the workbench that we have. You can tell it's a little bit chaotic. I don't really have a good organization system. These boards were installed when we bought the house. So we're going to be adding this right here. So I am going to set that up. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. I'd like to put it here, but there's no backing for studs to go in. There's no studs. So we're going to figure that out on the fly. Might end up going into the concrete. We will see. But it's all going to be based on kind of how long this piece ends up being and where we could reasonably put it. But let's get to it. All right, so this is all set up. It wasn't super complicated to set up. I'd recommend reading the instructions. I installed some things backwards just because it's so simple that I didn't even bother. But nice and sturdy, you can see here. It's got some good weight to it, but I think it's gonna go really nicely. It is too long for this wall, so I'm just gonna put it up in here. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish the project tonight. But I need to go ahead and just get some drill bits so that I can go into concrete, and I think it's going to be great. But yeah, we'll see you in the next clip. All right, so I went over to the local hardware store. I'm going to have to go into concrete. Other folks will be able to go into wood, which they do include anchors and screws to go into wood. My project's a little bit different, so I'm going to start pre-drilling holes to go into these concrete blocks, and I think it's going to go really well. But we'll go ahead and film that so you can follow along. So I'll go ahead and I will link all the products that we used here. Obviously the shelf and then all the tools that I used for assembly. But overall this was probably about an hour of work, I would guess. A lot of it was because I was a little bit messy down here. So I love this shelf. This does the trick. The last setup I had just didn't have, I just couldn't rely on it to hold everything super well. But now that I have this, which is super nice, I might end up replacing this just because it's showing me how much extra space I really have when I'm able to store everything efficiently, and really will allow me to maximize my space. But we'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time we do a project.